Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 38 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's still very early, and everybody but Dean is asleep. And of course, Charity, who never has to sleep. But she has done that upgrade she started on the last part. And she also made one of the showers self-cleaning, had a shower. She's had a carrot because she was a little bit hungry. But I figured we should have her come over here and supercell everything so that the garden is, so they make their money, hopefully before it hits 5 a.m. Sorry for that. And then I don't know that it'll affect, we're going to have her, if there's anything out here, we're going to have her supercell out here too. Though I probably need any grow fruit, but that's alright. We can always get some more later. It's not like she's been doing a lot of fertilizing, which I probably need her to do because I'm trying to get these plants. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby crying, and that's probably, I meant to move the baby out of the room. But luckily he hopefully had his night to sleep. He walked right by him. I said, I looked after him last night. Your turn now. I think he has work today. So we're going to change that dirty diaper. And is he hungry again? He doesn't seem to be hungry right now. So we're going to cuddle. It looks like she's about to max her parenting skill. She's like just that notch off of it. And of course, Charity is now in her 3rd trimester. I mean, I didn't look, but I know she was supposed to be. Yep. So she is in her 3rd trimester. So I'm kind of thinking, let's age up Dean. Why not? Because we had got the notification that he was supposed to age up, that it was his birthday in the last part. So I think it's time to age him up. Well, let's see. Let's finish. I see that Dominique's a little bit stinky in her bed. She needs to have a shower. Hopefully she'll look after herself when she wakes up and before she goes to work. So let's see what Dean looks like. There we go. There he is. I am going to make him, I think I said I was going to make him clingy because I think he maybe was a little bit clingy earlier on as a baby. I mean, but babies, you know, that's not uncommon, but we're going to make him clingy. I don't usually use that very often. Another redhead. I guess there is red hair in her genetics. Her dad was a redhead. So maybe that's why they're more common, like that, why 3 of them have been redheads. Mind you, for my first generation, they were all brunettes except for the youngest. But they had 3 kids, so there were 2 brunettes and 1 blonde. But now there's been 3 kids, and they're all redheads. So I think what I want to do is, I was going to say I want to move this out, but we're going to have a toddler, so I'm not. I think the toddler is actually more important than Abraham, I have to say. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to potty train Dean, because we need to get him started so that he's got a lot of his skills underway. And we're going to concentrate. No, she doesn't. No, I don't want to. Okay, we're going to say Bright Day, and we're going to read a toddler book to him. Let's check his needs, actually. He's hungry. You know, maybe you don't want to. You don't actually have to go to the bathroom. So that actually is fine that you don't want to. Oh, wrong sim. So we're going to come over here and we're going to go open. And we're going to get him some pancakes. Some yummy, scrumptious pancakes. Except for that I want to do is I'm going to take it out of here. And we're going to pick up, grab a serving for Dean. Because of course I then said to read to him. Oh, that doesn't, I thought reading to them helps them learn. Oh, I thought reading to them gave them imagination, not thinking. If I'd known that, I'd probably been doing a lot more, unless he did something else that gave him the thinking skill, and then... No, it is imagination. So he did something that gave him thinking. I'm gonna have to change his clothes a little bit. Look at him. I'm not happy. I like his top is cute. I'm gonna leave the top on him, but I gotta get the little boots off of him. They definitely don't really, they don't really go. He looks like he's got green eyes, like his mummy. Cutie pie. So let's go get that food. Mummy's getting you some food because she did notice after I sillily had her go and read to you that you were actually hungry and that you needed food, not to be read to. Is she going to ask you a question? Is she going to ask you advice? I'm just leaving them to their own devices to hopefully get ready nicely for school. Hopefully they'll all go to school and to work, because I know one of the last parts when it was time for Abraham to go to work, he didn't go to work, and he does work in 3 hours, so we'll see whether he actually goes to work this time and see whether the girls go to school, because if they don't, I'm not sure what to say, because I mean, they should go to school. Did you come and grab your own food? Your mommy was supposed to give you food. And then she was supposed to eat on her own because she's hungry. Grab a serving. Why don't we... we're not going to do anything. She's going to school. Oh, and that's the main one we care about. Hopefully they're both going to school, mind you. Yeah, see, green and blue. That's for their... Oh no, I was wrong. No, no, whatever. I got confused even with the colors and the hair. I still got confused between the two. Because, you know, that's what I do. I get confused between the two. I did leave a chair over there. Did you eat? You have 2 foods. Are you going to eat one of them at least? Oh, eat your food, kid. Eat. Eat, 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 eat. You were given food, you picked up your own food, and you're not eating food. What are you doing with your daddy? You're listening to him. Well, at least this is going to help daddy with his parenting skill. Maybe he's not going to work because he's family oriented. It's not like we really need the money that he makes, to be quite honest. I didn't need him to be a sim who goes to work. A working sim. And he's like the top of his career, but I don't need him to be at the top of his career. I don't need him to work at all. She has done more than enough to make the money for the household. We haven't needed... I'm just going to put this in the fridge for now, because it's just going to go bad. And we have to work again. Analyze a plant sample. So we need to take a plant sample. Oh, look at this. Doesn't look very good. Well, I'm just going to actually collect the microscope sample. Our bills are 6,684. Do we have our thermometer? Yeah, it must be set to warm. No, it's set off, so that wouldn't explain why our bills are so high. So we're going to pay our bills, because that's actually a lot, I have to say. I don't think their house is worth that much. Let's go look. Do I have good schools? I do. 147. Yeah, that's not really that much. Not for bills like that. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, there's the gardener. Looks kind of dark. I guess it's cloudy. I find it's really dark when it's cloudy. I don't actually like it. It's too dark. Darker than I would expect, just for a little bit of... Oh, what's this? We have... Get mail. Let's probably... Oh, we're going to keep running. Dominique's going to keep running. Hopefully she gets a... So, okay. He needs to eat. Oh. What's this call? What's up, Chuck? She got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of students. She's with the nurse now. Do a thorough health check. Make sure she doesn't get teased. I don't really know. Oh no, conflict resolution went down, but oh well, not a big deal. So you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna... He's probably hungry. So we're gonna give him a grilled cheese ready to eat. There you go. And then when he's finished with that, we're going to go in the fridge and open it. And we're going to... These are individual pancakes. Can we say... No. We can do this. Are you actually going to work? Did me reset telling you go to work the other day reset you to go to work on your own? That would be good. So can we... No, we can't do anything with it. Oh, we can put it in our inventory, and then maybe we can just give it to him this way. So we're going to parenting. We've got a friendly. Okay. We're going to, if I actually get this, give food from inventory. There, she's maxed her parenting skill, I'm pretty sure is what happened. There. I'm going to give him the pancakes. There you go. You're hungry, aren't you? And then we may as well talk to him. Friendly. That looks really weird. I have to say they looked odd. Very odd. Maybe Abraham can come with them to have the baby this time. Tell a story. So she reached parenting level 10. She can perform the super efficient baby care interaction on babies to solve all of baby's needs at once. While performing a bit of parenting duties, Charity can now enter full parent mode where her own needs won't be much of a problem while she's in that mode. So let him eat. So how is the rest of it? He's also tired. I think once he's finished eating, we're going to try and potty train him, because that is a big priority to try. Hopefully he'll listen this time, now that he actually has to go to the potty. Hopefully he'll listen to you. Is he finished eating? She earned 13,000. So she earned more than her bills. So that's good. Is he still eating? I'm so concentrating. Oh no, he's using his diaper. I really don't like that. So we're gonna change his diaper. Toddler care, change diaper. And these are... The CFO at Abraham's company is embroiled in a huge public woohoo scandal, and reporters accuse him of using company funds to pay for inappropriate services. Abraham can try to defuse the situation by brushing off the accusations or agree to investigate his colleagues' records. I have never had this one before. I'm thinking this is from Get Famous. Agree to investigate. What happens? Nothing is wrong with the company books, and reporters soon discovered that the CFO's jilted acts is responsible for the entire mess. Nobody blames Abraham for investigating, except maybe the CFO, but he has bigger problems to worry about at the moment. So that's all that it was. Okay, so can we change his diaper? I guess we're not going to bother potty training him. He just needs to go to bed. So then we're going to read Dean to sleep if we can. We used to have problems with your sisters doing that. Are you putting those night lights away that I put out for the kids in their bedroom? That's the only thing I don't like about them, is that they put them away. Okay. What happened there? He's clingy. You should be letting us do what we need to do. You should be wanting to please your mummy. You no to potty training, and then you used your diaper, and then no to getting your diaper changed. And you shouldn't be saying no to bed. You're exhausted. So she's going to put him to bed, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And then I guess she's got the whole place to herself. Nice silence if he's sleeping. And she's tense. Tense from disobedient toddler, and tense from not enough exercise. And there's Rocky doing a little shake. So she's reading to him. So it seems to be working reasonably well. Not sure what it's going to be like once we have another toddler. Yeah, I know. We always had to go to work anyway, so I don't really know what the difference was. So he is asleep. Yay! Hopefully he stays asleep. So she's going to come analyze that plant sample that she needed to do for her job. So we're going to come over here and get her to do that. So she'll be all done with her work for the day and get her whole 10 simoleons. Yep. So she got something in her inventory from doing that. Oh, and they're usually pretty huge. Oh no, that's the same one we have. So we're just going to sell it because it's a duplicate. There we go. And why don't we... I don't know whether she should work on her job because she needs to get up a whole, 2 logic levels. But she also needs to work on her handiness is what I want her to do. So maybe she'll do some more upgrading. We'll continue to upgrade this. We're going to make it... What is this? So we can make it nice. We're going to do that. So it looks like he's going to sleep. So she's going to work on that, and then I'll be back when the kids get home from school. Unless something happens between now and then, which isn't going to be very long. So everyone is home, including Abraham. And they came home with projects, which I had bought a project too. Which I guess I didn't need to buy, but whatever. Unfortunately, poor Dora, her fun is like, she's tense from needing fun. So hopefully she'll do something to look after herself. And Dominique all of a sudden is bored. She had come home happy. And her fun's not great either, but she's not quite as bad with her fun as is her sister. So Charity, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make that gourmet meal. So we're going to cook a gourmet meal that you need to do for your food aspiration, which I'm going to swap you back over to that for now. She won't really be able to get beyond this level because you need to join the cooking career, and I'm not going to have her join the cooking career. That's not going to be something we're doing in this Let's Play. She's still working on her handiness. I don't think she necessarily got higher. Oh, she's just shy of 9, so that's good. And when she gets to 9, she can do some upgrades of electronic stuff. There were some upgrades that she couldn't do because she had to be level 9, so that's a good thing. And, oh, and I was thinking of calling a nanny. So why don't you actually call to meal? And so she did get that. So she has to create 3 types of excellent food. So she could do that one. And that would give her 500 points. That's pretty good, actually. So she can, we may try swapping it back, but we don't need to do it right now. Because we're not working on that right now. And Super Parent, we can't really, oh, we somehow have, oh, probably because we helped with Dora's homework. And that helped us get it up to 4 hours. And we don't have a child with a character value within range to receive a trait yet, so we can't really do that. But successful lineage we could do because we need to help the kids with their homework. And that's about all we can really do because there's no kids in high school and they're not anywhere near getting, oh look, they're eating at the little island that I made here, which I did so that I could age up the kids. And it was a big space there, and I didn't think I needed that big space. I don't know, she hasn't called the nanny yet. The reason I called the nanny, let me check in on little Dean and what his needs are like. They're reasonable. Is that I thought it might take the girls volunteering. Hopefully they got their fun up reasonably well. She's got it maxed, and she's almost maxed, which is funny because they were the reverse in terms of where they were in terms of their fun. But I thought we'd take them volunteering while Dean is sleeping and before the baby comes along, because it might be harder to do that when when we have like a toddler and a baby in the house. We'll see. Just because I would like to work on their empathy. And I don't know if they get their empathy higher, they might start playing with that doll that we have. That's kind of what I'm doing it as a bit of a an experiment. What was she going to do? She's going to go chat with Abraham. That's probably a good idea. I don't really think you talk to Abraham. You haven't really been doing that as much. Why don't we give him some repair tips? And why don't we do something, maybe invite to feel the baby? This is maybe our last baby. We have another baby. It'll be a later in life baby, is what I think. It'll be right near the end. And it'll only be because I want to stop her from aging up to an elder. There we go, we'll get a picture. I find it dark on the porches though. You know, inside the lights work, but the lights I find outside aren't working very well, at least for me. So, that was nice. And let's maybe try and we'll compliment his outfit. Oh, there was Kiss Cheek. I was looking for something where we can flirt. I was trying to do something romantic. You know, not just... So we'll describe new ideas since that's... Okay, so nothing romantic. There were a couple of romantic things that were coming up. We'll embrace. Oh, here we're in Hijinks Festival. No, we're not going. Thank you for the invite. I needed that when, you know, I was just starting out. Now I have a family and it's a little hard to go anywhere. And my youngest is sleeping. Let me see. How are his needs? They're okay. So we are going to, now that we've had some social time with Abraham, which I've been a bit remiss in because I haven't needed to with him as much. Whereas with Cody, I always had to have Bella try and socialize and do romantic things with Cody because he was jealous. But it doesn't seem as necessary with Abraham, so I thought we would just do some anyway. So we're going to take Dominique and Dora volunteering. We're going to go back to that nursing home. Hopefully she won't run away or what. We don't know what'll happen this time. So I will be back when they get back from volunteering or when the pop-up comes or if something happens. Well, we had the same pop-up as last time. Dominique was helping an elderly Sim care for the garden when she accidentally destroyed the prized rose bush. What should she do? Well, we're going to try and confess again. Oh, good we go. She confessed to the elderly Sim about the damage she caused, and the elderly Sim wasn't mad at all and actually showed Dominique some gardening tips for next time. So she got some mental skills. So, spare night from our mom. So, hopefully they'll be back soon. So they're back from the volunteering, and Dominique also got responsibility, was the other thing that I noticed. So let's just take a quick peek before we end this part at if much happened with their empathy. Her empathy is definitely improved. It was not as high last time, and I can't say, and this is a bit higher, I think. It just, whatever. But they got a bit of a boost. They're tired. They haven't done their homework, but we will see. In the next part, the baby is going to probably come sometime overnight. So we will be back to see what we have. Hopefully it's the boy I'm going for. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.